For the game today, I was really pleased with our first offensive group, the way they stepped out, very efficient. I liked everybody just being calm and composed. Davis did an excellent job of driving the ball down the field, commanding the huddle, putting the ball in really good placement. Then to see Dare have a couple nice runs there, playing behind his pass, and it was a really nice finish to the drive with Berrios, like him not only catching and securing the football, but finishing physically through the end zone.
Maybe specifically your offensive line on that first drive, and Ariante, first base and did some nice things.
And from my point of view, our O-line did a really nice job of controlling the line of scrimmage, which when we did run the football, there was no one in the backfield. There was no penetration, and it all starts up front. So I feel like those guys did a really nice job of setting the tone. And that's what we want to see from the offensive line. You come out, be physical, set the tone for the offense, and I thought that first group did a nice job of that. And Braxton has done it a long time in this league. He finds a way to get open. He made a lot of nice catches for us today. Also in the return game, he's very experienced, and you see that experience shows up in game time. So excited to see him continue to grow. And he started off really hot, and so excited to see where he transcends. Yeah, defensively, saw some really nice plays from the linebacker spots. EJ, nice physical hit there. Jamal making some plays. Nick Neiman. You got a lot of guys stepping up, making plays defensively. Just with this group, we still have to figure it out. Those guys are competing, and competition makes everyone kind of step their game up. So excited to see those guys this next week, see how they continue to progress. Preseason, it's tough to evaluate guys, but we don't use just the games. Like, I'm evaluating everything with these guys. That's the meeting room, like how you show up in practice, like what are you doing throughout the week, how have you grown from their first day to now. So it's an exhaustive process of really evaluating these guys, not just hanging my hat on one game or even the 3 games, because I know reps will start to get limited the more our first groups get more. Yeah, I'm really proud of our guys, like being on the road for a week, really proud how everyone handled it. Thankful to our staff for making this such a seamless transition. Like, we have a ton of great people who work for us, help us out, help the players be able to perform at their best. Thought we did a nice job this week of bonding, being at the Greenbrier, and we grew closer as a unit. We got better as a football team. Now this next week, I'm looking for us to take that next step. Like, can we continue to improve, continue to grow? We'll have Carolina coming in. We'll have a joint practice next week. So excited, again, to go against someone else in practice and see how that week turns out. All our receivers did a really nice job. Mechie showed up making plays. You had Braxton making plays. A ton of different guys are showing up. So that's still, we got a really full room of guys there who can play in the NFL. So it's going to be tight competition, down to the wire. Yeah, CJ's in great spirits. He's doing well. We're all thankful that the injury is not as extensive as it was first reported. So we are excited that he'll be fine. Take some time. He'll continue to progress and get better. So thankful to know we'll be seeing them back on the field this year. And always with all of my guys who are in any injury situation, it's about those guys, me caring for them, making sure they are in a good spot mentally and physically. And CJ, he's great. He wants to be around the team. Still had a smile on his face, but he'll be back. So we're excited about that. When you mix guys in the preseason, especially on the defensive side, it's not so much about the chemistry. What I'm looking for here in the preseason is, can a guy go out and execute the techniques and assignments of what he's been asked to do? Can he do it in the right manner? And you'll see some guys who are consistent and some guys are not. So I'm looking for can we rely on? Who can we trust? And I'm looking for guys to show up and prove to their teammates that you can trust me to be where I'm supposed to be. You can trust me to do the job that I'm asked to do. So it doesn't really matter about who's in or when they're in, but can you perform at a high level? All good? All right. See y'all in Houston. All right.
It was a lot of fun out there. Can't really replicate live action in practice. We do as much as we can, scrimmage and move the ball periods in practice, but it's a lot of fun getting back out there with your teammates, going against some guys you don't see every day. So I thought, obviously only had that one drive at the start, but I thought the offensive line did a great job in protection, and especially in the run game, ran the ball hard, and my guys were getting open out on the edge, and I was able to deliver it. We have. He's been a lot of fun to throw to, obviously. He didn't do a ton with us in OTAs, coming off an injury from last year, but he's been great all of camp, and it was fun. He makes a lot of separation at the break point in the pass game, and shows as a great target. Yeah, Mitch has done a great job. He works his tail off day in and day out, and it's a lot of fun seeing a guy work that hard and come out and produce when he gets the opportunity.
Davis, what do you think about the depth at receiver? A lot of guys have stepped up and made plays, whether it's practice or obviously getting to the.
For sure. I think that might be one of the deepest rooms on the team right now, and just talent, and guys come out and work hard. They have a lot of guys, older guys in that room who lead, and the young guys have really stepped up and kind of followed in their tracks and done a great job. Kind of just the big thing you don't want to see is a drop-off when you have new guys come in behind the ones, but I think our guys have done a great job owning the playbook and really taking their games to the next level. They did a great job today. I thought they protected extremely well, and I think we challenged them to go out there and pound the rock, and we were able to drive straight down the field and run the ball well today. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Davis, thank you.
Thank you.